Hello beautiful Pisces, my name is Jane and this is Intuitive Energies, and this is a channel to help inspire and manifest the best in your life, okay? I talk to the Pisces Collective and that's what I really love doing. Thank you for your support to the people who've been with me for quite a while now. You every day contribute to the growth of this channel, and because I love you so much and we are in Pisces birthday month, if you comment within the first 5 comments, 5 to 10, I'll write them down and put you in a draw, a giveaway at the end of the month, a little something from me to you, maybe a spiritual message from Spirit from me to you. Yeah, and whenever you comment every video, I'll put your name in again. So it really helps the channel grow at the same time. So it's a give and take. It's a very Six of Pentacles energy that I love. And yeah, and at the same time, I get to express to all of you, but to one in particular, how much I care. I may put in something more. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm kind of fluid, so there'll definitely be something, but it'll probably be something more than I'm offering now. Who knows? Okay, so get ready to be surprised in any case. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. For the people who give donations through PayPal, please make sure that you're not putting yourself in trouble monetarily to do so. Okay, only give what you can give. If you do give, I appreciate anything, and please make sure to write donation in the box as to let me know that it is a donation, okay? There is no need to donate. The only support that I need is for you to come here and watch when I put up videos, okay? Your constant viewership is what offers growth to my channel, and it offers support, and I see it in the numbers, and it really, truly, profoundly makes me feel really good, because then I can contribute to my own family, okay? Thank you so much for being here. This morning's video was about going into play, okay? Time for play, Pisces, okay? And they actually brought a new perspective to it, that while you're playing, you're raising your vibration of joy and gratitude and happiness, okay? And it has long-lasting benefits of just bringing in the good, okay, keeping you vibing high. Even that was surprising to me, but it's wonderful to know. So I'm going to find some time, hopefully, if I can find a time every day. Although doing this with you guys really raises my vibrations. So, but you know, it's fun to play too. If I can find sometime every day to either draw a little bit or write a little bit, because I love doing both, and just see how that also contributes to my insightfulness of things, of messages that come through. Okay. All right. Ooh, coming to life. Beautiful. Look at the bottom. What's that? What's that? What's that? Everybody now? It's a butterfly, right? This is beautiful, and you're holding the light. It's not just coming to life, it's coming to light, okay? Love that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what this says. So we are clarifying this morning message. Something beautiful is being born in your life. Can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with our own. And this indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestations of this dream. Your life can become even better than you can possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Oh, beautiful. This card is beautiful. And it's got the number 9 in it, which you guys know I love. 9, divine. Okay. And if you put 29, 2 plus 9, 11, divine. Beautiful. 11s are so special to me. Okay, so there you go. There you go. You're coming to life, Pisces. Yeah, it's important sometimes that when you don't see things happening, it may be that Spirit is making it happen in a different way than you anticipated. Or maybe it really isn't for you and they're going to give you something even better, okay? So kind of go with the flow. You put in your order, see what happens, right? Just see what happens. Let it come to you, okay? And don't assume that it's not coming just because it's not coming the way you wanted it to come. Okay? Right. Feeling the world. We've gotten this one before. And this is you. You're starting to feel your environment. You're starting to feel the world around you. Okay? And I see that you're seeing the view as this. It's not really being better than the world, but it's more like you are... You're seeing the world for its whole plan, okay? Like you're seeing even, the people who get on your nerves, you see their part in your life. You're seeing part of other people getting on other people's nerves as their part in the whole, okay? So you're starting to see everything less about a good and evil, but more just like, it's funny, I got the word master plan in my head. Like a master plan of things and the way they're supposed to unfold. The way we're supposed to go and ebb and flow and go and learn and experience everything. Okay? It makes it more like an adventure rather than something that we have to experience in a negative way, something that we have to be victim to, okay? Also, okay? Victim is for the unenlightened, okay? When you're enlightened, you realize that everything has a reason. Everything that you go through is a lesson. Something that needs to be seen, learned, felt, okay? Okay, life is always in motion, so it cannot be stuck. It is not possible to stand still or be stuck because energy and therefore life is always in motion. Things are always changing. The reason it may feel to you as if you are stuck is because while you are continuing to think the same thoughts, things are changing, but they're changing to the same thing over and over. Right. This is the other part that they want you to know. If things are not coming or happening in your life, maybe that you're wishing for the wrong thing. Not the wrong thing, but the thing that's going to keep you in a loop, okay? I'm trying to find, can you give me an example, Spirit? This one's hard because it's, let me start talking and see if something comes through. Okay, so you're wishing for, all I'm seeing is an apple tree. An apple tree in a field where the soil isn't good for an apple tree. Where nothing is going to be fruitful there. Nothing is going to grow there. But you really want that apple tree there. Okay? But if you keep wishing for that apple tree or trying to grow it there, it's never going to grow properly. It's never going to happen. Because it's not meant to be there. Okay? So you're just doing it in vain and you're wishing for the same thing, but the same thing isn't working. And that might be Spirit's way of telling you, you need to put that apple tree somewhere else, okay? And you need to grow something else in that soil. So they're just looking out for you, okay? They're looking out for you so that you can, I don't know, grow in the most optimum way. The one that's supposed to be in alignment with you. You may not know it. All you're wishing is for apples. But maybe a peach tree would grow better there. I don't know soils or anything, so please don't write in the comments. They'll grow in the same soil. I understand that. But maybe it's sweeter and maybe you prefer it there. You just don't know that you prefer it there, or you've never tasted a peach and don't know what you're missing. So this is what Spirit is saying. Maybe you're doing things over and over again, and that should be looked at as well, okay? In that, I'm going to call it a failure, but it's in that redoing over and over of the same thing with the same results mean that there needs to be, you look at it a little deeper, okay? So this is also, I guess this is a side message to that, okay? So I would like more messages, please, on the play. How to play, how our vibrations will go higher with play. Okay. We're definitely coming to life. I love that coming to life card. I feel it. Okay. All right. The Magician came out again. Wow, look at that. The Magician came out again. I love that. Okay, so this is saying that magic is alive in your life. I like that. And I'm going to put it right under this card because I was looking at it. What you need to be a successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Okay, and I guess this goes against the apple tree thing. But it's not because you can't have the apple tree. You just need to figure out that maybe it's not the right place where you're planting. You need to plant it somewhere else, okay? You need to do something different to get what you need, okay? And then after that, you have the Ten of Swords. A very intense card for this reading, especially when we're talking about play, okay? The thing is that there's always beginnings and endings, okay? When it's an end of a situation, it brings relief, sadness, or both, okay? And the opportunity for new happiness. It takes a weight off your shoulders, okay? It could be the end of a circle, of something that you do over and over again. And this is what I'm getting from this, okay? This is the end of an addiction or something that you're doing, or a reaction to something. Oh, I never get what I want. Well, did you look at it differently? So the Ten of Swords definitely fits with this, what I was talking about. They don't want you to repeat over and over again what you're doing, okay? Okay, I guess they don't want to talk about play. That's fine. We'll talk about whatever they want to. See, this is what happens with Spirit. What they want to talk about is what they want to talk about. I guess they didn't need any extension this morning to the reading. Just play. Find time for play. We'll see if they come out with anything else here. Okay, the Hermit. Ah, and there's play. Okay. Yeah, they like to contradict me. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Children or childhood. Revisiting dreams or plans. Embracing your inner child. The return of people or romances from your past. Romanticizing how things used to be. But in this case, they always give like a little synopsis at the bottom. This case, this is about reviewing childhood. How you felt. That stuff that you did, like the jacks that I was talking about this morning, okay? This is what this is, okay? You need to feel the world in a childlike way. You need to see that, you know, we're all children. Especially if you consider how old some spirits or ancestor spirits are. Even if we live to 100, 120, we'd still be children to them, okay? So in this lifetime, with this togetherness of both of our body and our spirit, we're very much something new, something young. Okay, we're learning. It's great. Like I said, playground keeps coming. Inner child. We're children at playground. We're here to learn. Okay, make sure that you keep it happy. We skin our knees every once in a while, but it's important to remember that we're here to play, okay? The Hermit, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others, okay? And this is self-discovery. And again, this has to do with this, okay? I was talking about playing. When you were playing, it puts you in a state of meditation, especially if it's quiet play. You will be doing something that will kind of set you quietly in a very peaceful and joyful kind of setting. And as you do that, you get a lot more in your vibration, starts vibrating really high, okay? So I guess they are talking about that. Okay, and when you invite, feeling the world right now, what I got from them as well, is when you invite other people to play with you, you're actually increasing their vibrations, okay? Whether they're on a spiritual journey or whether they know they're on a spiritual journey or not, they will start playing with you, and they will also start getting downloads. Okay? All they'll know is they'll feel better. Okay? If they're not aware, they'll just start feeling better. So it's a give, 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 give. Okay? So it's good that you do it. Because who plays alone? Well, sometimes you do. I played alone a lot. But I play when I play, I invite my husband. And I raise his vibration. And that's the way it goes. Okay? Alright. Are there any others? Okay. Right, the Four of Wands. Playing. Celebration. Absolutely. Okay? So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Okay? Peace and contentment in your personal life. Absolutely. Okay? The Four is saying that you are bringing peace in your life. Okay? By doing this, you're going to bring creativity and peace. The Empress came out again. There she is. Okay? It says, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful. Okay? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? For some people, they separate work and play. But if you look at somebody who is creating something and they're feeling pure joy out of their creativity, they'll look like this a lot of the time. Look. She looks very happy with what she's doing. And this in itself is like play. Okay? But you're playing at creating something that you love. Ah, there is the download. Thank you, Spirit. So this doesn't have to be just playing with jacks. This can be just working on something that you love. You know what I used to love as a kid? And I'm going to really, really date myself here. Okay? I used to make mixtapes. And I know we've seen this in movies. But I used to record the top 40 from the radio. Okay, and just working on it to make sure the announcer's voice was out of it to the end, and then putting it on another tape, and then just cutting and splicing and putting all the songs on. It involved a lot of work, but the great part of it is that you could give it to a friend and have all their favorite songs, or you could make yourself an awesome mixtape to either put and listen in your car or in your Walkman. Now there's something old. Some of you may not even know what I'm talking about. But that was a lot of work. But it was creative work. And I loved it. Okay. Didn't have the money to buy the stuff. But I would do these tapes because, well, I needed the uplifting music in my life. Okay. So worked hard for them. Worked hard for them and listened to them a lot. And when I had people that I love and friends, while making them as a gift was like an easy way for me to send love, okay? No disrespect to all the artists who put the work. You know, I did eventually buy the albums, but at the time it was kind of, it was hard because you could get albums and disc, and the technology wasn't what it was today. Now everybody can get everything for free, so it doesn't much matter. But at the time it was a big thing. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords here, okay? And she's brilliant, she's experienced. She can be a little judgmental, you know, and I identify with this card. I have to admit it. I'm not infallible. Not infallible. Absolutely not. So releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Right. Wow. I had never seen that as defined as that before. But I guess this is it. Okay. This is also the end of a situation that brings relief. Okay. And sadness, or both. And the opportunity for new happiness. So this card actually fits perfectly with this. Okay. You're always moving forward. You're always doing something to move yourself ahead and away from things that no longer serve you. Absolutely. Okay. So you don't get stuck. Life goes in motion regardless of what you do. Okay. 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 So this is it has one sentence here. This is a Seven of Swords, and this for me is always safeguarding what's yours. Okay, and that's important, especially if it's under the Magician and coming to life. Remember that there are some people who are not going to be on this journey with you. They're not going to feel what you feel. Okay, they're on their own journey. You can see them. They're right here. okay? It's going to be important for you to kind of book it, okay? And just like, not stay away from them, but like I'd say, just protect what is yours, okay? And make sure that you're being honest with yourself as well on what you want out of this journey, what you want to be doing when you're coming to life, okay? Because sometimes we get so excited that we're actually getting something that we've wished for, that we're not paying attention to what the wishes are, okay? So always be very, very deliberate in your wishing, because when your wishes start happening, you might be surprised and going, okay, what now? Okay, that's really cool that I'm getting that, but I'm not sure if I want that anymore. So make sure that you know what you're wishing on and that it's truly something. And don't expect that your wishes won't change as you go along. As you become more prosperous, more peaceful, more enlightened, more joyful, there are certain things that may fall away that you no longer want anymore, and that's okay too. Okay, that's okay too, Pisces. Okay, underneath the deck is, I can't make it up, the Four of Cups. And that's it. This is what I was talking about, okay? There's some choices that are no longer going to fit with what you want in life. But that's okay too. And I swear to God, I'm not making this up. A peach tree. Yep. Yep. I love it when they do that. I love it when they do that. Absolutely. It could be apple too, though. I'm looking. It's just, it's orangey. Whatever. If it's an apple tree, it fits. If it's a peach tree, it fits. It doesn't much matter. It's just a tree with fruit on it. Amazing. Okay. And underneath it, you have the Four of Swords. Please make sure to take a lot of rest. Rest in between. Remember that? I told you that this morning. Takes a lot of energy. Is it this morning or yesterday morning? I don't know. They kind of blend in now. I'm going to take some charms for you. And then we're going to button this up for today. Wow, there's a lot in here. Okay. Whoa. My favorite. Magic. The Harry Potter. If you guys know, it's yeah, I never know what it is. The hollow, I don't know. You guys know if you're Harry Potter. I've watched it a million times, but I keep forgetting every time. But this is the signs of perfection, okay? This is a sign of magic for me. It's the Harry Potter sign. It's because of the Harry Potter movies to me, which is a reference to magic, okay? I really believe in that. As well, you have the Pentacle, the protected Pentacle. Very beautiful, okay? I'm going to put it with the Eight of Pentacles here to talk about all the hard work that you're doing, okay? You are working really hard at everything that you're doing, but it's wonderful. You're making it happen. You have here the dolphin, okay, floating around the world. Isn't he pretty? Look at that. Let me see if I can get it, right? Okay, so water sign for sure. Okay, remember, you are a flowing, beautiful water sign. You can deal with the changes. You can go with the world, okay? You can feel the world. As an emotional water sign, you can feel a lot of what's going on. Just make sure to be careful. You're also taking flight. I love this bird. This is a bird of flight. Look at this. Beautiful bird. Okay, I'm going to put it with coming to life, and I'm going to put it with the butterfly. I feel very much that this bird is just, you are going in the right direction. You always are, okay? Whether, regardless, if you're having a day where you feel there's no movement whatsoever, is what Spirit is telling me, you're moving. Things are moving regardless. Even if you take a day off, the momentum of what you've started is still going. It's still happening. Okay, so I'm going to save these for last because I know what they are. Okay, so this is a little furry friend. A little furry friend who is gathering stuff, okay? For me, when I see this squirrel on a ranch, it always signifies gathering for winter. A very hardworking, again, it goes with the pentacle, okay? But it's somebody who works quietly, who does things to who gathers. You're gathering information, you're gathering wisdom, you're going into life with all the arsenal. I should actually put it, I can't decide if it's the Magician or, it doesn't much matter. It can put on the Magician or on the Eight of Pentacles, because either or, you are working hard to get to where you need to go. The last two are beautiful. They're both from childhood, and I'm going to put that on the childhood card. One looks like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, a story time tale. And you have the rocking horse. For some of you, this is going to be important, this rocking horse. Some of you may have had one. Some of you may have had the fondest of memories. I feel that maybe some of you did not have a fondness of memories if you fell off of it. I don't know where that came in, but anyway, for the most part, before you fell off of it, this is representing happiness and childhood, okay? Memories of the past that bring you fondness and happiness in your heart. This is why children vibrate so high. Have you ever heard that there is a God? I've heard this. There's a God for drunks and children. It's so funny to say that. But I think it's, I don't think, I now know that it's because the vibrations of both those are in the highest. With somebody who's inebriated, they just don't have the capacity to be thinking a million thoughts a minute that will be lowering their vibrations unless they're fighting or arguing with somebody. But if you're really, when somebody's inebriated, they just don't have the capacity, so they're in neutral. And I really believe that does help them for protection, security, okay? But children as well, we vibrate very higher as children because we are fearless, we love everything, we're discovering everything, and we put everything of ourselves in everything that we do. You know, from coloring to plasticine to everything. We did everything with such intense energy and high vibing energy that everything just vibes higher, okay? So just remember that, Pisces. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support always. And I hope that you have a fantastic, great day. I'm going to go spend some time with my husband. He is with me today. And we're just going to, I don't know, enjoy each other's company and try to keep the vibrations high. As always, you guys help me a lot with that. I wish you love and light, lots of blessings, and please stay safe. Always, Pisces. Take care of yourself.